Welcome to the Inventory Software tutorial. In this video, we'll dive into the world of inventory management. The tutorial will guide you to master the right inventory management. So let's get started. To start, let's log in with our username and password. Now, when you're logged in, you will see the home or main page of the software. To start, let's add some mock data. These are data like suppliers, customer records, item location, and stocking packing type. Now let's add some vendor suppliers. So on the left navigation bar, you can see the vendor supplier option. Click Add New. Input the company name. We're going to input UTZ and the contact name, the address, contact title, city, region, country, postal code, phone, fax, and the other details. Once done, click Save, then Exit. Now let's navigate to information data. Let's add some item location. Click Add, input item location, address, contact person, contact number, and once done, click Update. So for the type each, you can choose what type of quantity you want for your items. So you can choose from pieces, kilos, or by bag, or by packs. In the packing types, you can choose from pieces, kilos, gallons, bags, sack, bags, crate, or bottles. We also have more features like custom returns, discount specific, freight tracking, check bags, sync database, details, and more. Money accounts. So this is where you keep your tabs in every financial transaction you have. And now let's create an account for an employee. Now let's create a new account name. And put all the details, the short description. And click Save. And let's create another one. Now we have two accounts. Now let's add items in the inventory items. To add new items, click Add New, click the vendor, category, and a location, then input the item name, then the barcode, then the purchase information, then the sales information. So you can add also other details such as the packing, the type each, quantity, the cost, and the suggested retail price. You can also add the other details such as the expiry date, VAT, and the other details. And once you're done, click Save. Now let's create another item. So we're gonna do the same thing all over. Now we're done, click Save. Now let's add some inventory count. We're going to search first the item, and then click Filter, and edit the item. Under the inventory section, we can modify the quantity on hand. Then click Save once we're done. Now you can see now in the red text, the quantity will disappear. Now let's try it in the next item. And we're all done. Now let's add some new customers. Now let's navigate the customer records. Click Add New. What you put in a customer company will appear in the daily sales section. Now let's input the contact name and the other details and click Save. And for the new item, let's do the same thing again. And once done, we'll click Save. Now, let's make an entry in the daily sales. First, click the daily sales, then select customer, then the add new button, then select payment terms. For the charge invoice number, this is the number that you get from the paper or the physical sales invoice. So avoid making a mistake in doing the entry. Once done, click Save. To add item, click F5 or in the file in the left upper corner and select the list value. Now let's try searching for an item. So after searching the item, we can input here the units, and then the price. You click save. Now it reflects on here the items we just added. Now let's continue to our payment details. First, let us choose a payment method, which will be cash. Then the amount that to be paid, and where we want it to be deposited, which will be the cash. There we're done, and let's now check the money accounts, and the amount got reflected, and we got the paid stamp here. Now let's make an entry for our customer chalk. So let's choose 15 days, then our charge invoice number, and let's validate and save that. And let's choose the items. Have here the item 1 and its location, and put the units and save. And let's add another item. I need to do the same thing and save. Now, since Chucks didn't made any payment yet, since his payment terms is in 15 days, and now the 15 days has come, let's try making a payment in his transaction. Let's pull up his invoice, filter records, then load the invoice. Now we can start making entry in his payment details. Now let's choose a payment method, which will be check, then the amount who wants to be paid, and a check number. Then let's choose cash account, and then click validate, then yes, and Chuck made a payment. Now let's check in the one account, and we have received the payment that Chuck made. We also have the report feature in the report center, so you can filter here anything you want. This is report from every transaction that we did. So you have here the daily sales report that we just did today, and the cash and credit. You can also have the chart, and we also have the sales report with details. And that's the end of our quick tutorial. Thank you for watching.